family, it's BroLogas, and today's concept is on how can you do the proper cleansing or manifestation yourself. Because you can already see on my website at eternalrushllc.com, you'll see that you have the ability to book an appointment with me where I can do the proper guided meditations or the spiritual cleanses to either break spiritual contracts or to cleanse your chakras. It's a lot deeper than just typical Reiki work where we're just moving energy. We're actually removing the energy. Now, the one way to do this yourself is to get one of these chakra candles. Now, the thing about this chakra candle is it's three concepts, or it's a three-step process to making sure that it works properly. Now, if you don't do these 3 steps, can it still work? Yes, it can still work. It just won't be as powerful, and that's the thing. We want to be as most effective as possible. So the first step is cleansing the energies from the tools that we use. The second part is to charge it, and the third part is to bless it. Okay, now in here we have just a regular, pillar candle, white candle, and then we have certain herbs which will be in the package. You'll see the exact herbs that are in here that I've chosen myself. I'll put in here myself, as well as the 7 chakra stones that I've chosen myself. I'll put in here myself, as well as a prayer that can go along with it. You can use it, you don't have to use it, and some instructions on the best ways in case you want to maybe charge it yourself, recharge it, maybe you want to even bless it yourself or add on to your own energy to it. Any little bit helps make it that much more effective. All right, guys, so that's how this works. Now, the same thing is going to be for these eternal oils. All right, now the eternal oils, right now I just have 3 set up, and it's a limited supply for the candles and for the oils right now for this weekend. All right, because I have to do all the charging, I have to do the cleansing, I have to do all the blessing, so I can only have so many ready at one time. So please get yours while you still can, while it's still available. Now, the 3 different eternal oils that we have available is one is for money, one is for love, and one is for protection. All right, and once again, I'm gonna have in the box, you're going to have the instructions on how to use them, the prayers that you could use. You could do your own prayer, but I'll give you a guide in case you need one in there as well. And they are already charged, they're already cleansed, and they're already blessed to be the most effective that they can be. Now, the question might be why, and once again, it's eternalrushllc.com. Okay, the question would be, now, why do I cleanse them? Why do I charge them? Why do I bless them? Okay, I do these things because, one, when you get these tools, you want to cleanse them because there's so many other people's energies involved that have touched them, that have dealt with them. Therefore, those energies will interfere with your energy. You see what I'm saying? They interfere with what you're trying to achieve. All right. Now, doesn't mean that if you don't cleanse them, it's not going to work. That's not what it means. It's just going to make it a little bit more difficult, and sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. If you're a very sensitive person to the spiritual realm, it can be overwhelming because you're absorbing those energies. All right, so that's 1. 2, the charging part, you're charging just so the energy can be so it can be charged up, so you can have the proper energy to put that impact on them. You see what I'm saying? All right, and then the third part. Once again, if you don't charge them, I mean, you can still work. Of course, it can still work, but more of your energy is going to be required. That's how that works. And the third part is blessing them. Blessing them is just, I'm just giving them a direction. Now, these particular herbs and tools and stones and plants and items that I put into them already have a certain vibration, right? But some of them, in fact, a lot of them have multiple vibrations to them. So it's good to bless them, meaning just to give them a direction. So I said a certain prayer for each one, including the candles. I give a certain prayer to give it a direction so that by the time you get it, it makes it real easy, real simple, and all you gotta do is do your own prayer or follow the instructions and do the prayer and use the way that I put on. I'm gonna give you a few options, especially when it comes to the eternal oils. Once again, go to eternalrushllc.com. All right, I have a limited supply, and each time I run out, I'm gonna be working on some more, and then I'll try to put it back out again, especially on the weekends. All right, guys, thank you very much for listening to this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and catch you on the next video. Peace.